What is going on, guys? It's StrongQuartz here, and today we have something very important, very exciting. StrongQuartz, we have something very important to show you guys. As you can see on my screen right here, How to Train Your Dragon 3 is here.
The Hidden World, that's the name.
It's called the Hidden World. It's not How to Train Your Dragon 3. It is the Hidden World.
Yep.
So, what is the summary is, How to Train Your Dragon 3, The Hidden World, is the much-anticipated culmination of one of the most beloved animated film franchises in history. As Hiccup fulfills his dream of creating a peaceful dragon utopia, Toothless's discovery of an untamed, elusive mate draws the Night Fury away. When danger mounts at home and Hiccup's reign as chief is tested, both dragon and rider must make impossible decisions to save their kind.
Of human beings, not dragons, of course. Okay.
Yes.
So.
Well, both of them. Yeah. So, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts is that I think that we're gonna see an opening where I think we're gonna see Hicksters from the beginning, where they might get married and something like that, and after that,
yes,
we might hear some nices from Toothless' perspective, where he like goes somewhere alone and no one recognizes him walking away, but he just disappears, and that's like the film about where Hiccup is trying to find Toothless and riding on like Stonefly with Astrid on the journey and finds Grimmel and all of that.
Yeah. So adding on to your Hickstrid, yeah, I think Toothless might hear like a call during the middle of the wedding, and he might have to like sneak away. Remember how in episode 13 of season 1 of Race to the Edge, Hookfang got drawn to a mate in like the cave?
That's a long time ago. Really long time ago.
yeah, but I remember that he got drawn away and Snotloud had to find him. And then
yeah, that's right. The episode that was dedicated to Snotloud.
And then I think that'll happen with Toothless. Toothless will get drawn away by a roar of some kind, another Night Fury roar, like echoing over the landscape. I also think it says here, Hiccup's reign as chief is tested. I think Grimmel may make an appearance. I don't know if Grimmel is who we think he is. I think Grimmel may be a member of Berk.
Do you think he is?
He might be. I have no idea. This is just a theory I've had.
I think that Grimmel is father to Draco, and because I was told that from an interview that he was the new villain. He was not an ally.
I know, but he may be on Berk remember how Mildo was an enemy and lived on Berk?
That's right, yeah.
So he might be something like that, because he tests. It seems here either it means his reign as chief is tested. Either that means he is being challenged for his chiefly duties, like a duel or something, or Grimmel's just attacking with a lot of force.
Maybe Grimmel has like a tactic, so where he can like be on Berg and maybe talk to the dragons and secrets, where he's really good at talking to them, like Heather learned from Astra with the chicken to Stormfly. So maybe he has like connections where he can like try to make the dragons be on his side, and then he will like take over Berg. But I don't know, like it can be something like that. You never know. It's like
adding on to that, I believe in the books, I never actually read the books, but I've seen a little bit of them. There is dragon language. I have a feeling Grimmel might have knowledge of how to speak to the dragons.
The thing is about the books, there's Toothless is a cat, Astrid is not existing.
That's true. Anyway, what else do you think is gonna happen? Do you think Drago will come back?
I actually have a feeling that one of the three main characters is going to either get like lost in the end and there's coming cliffhanger to a fourth movie, or one of them is gonna die.
That'd be sick if there's a fourth movie.
I have like after this, so I've lost in Scared the living shit out of me.
This broadcast has interrupted my facepalm.
So, what was I about to say again, Jess?
I don't remember.
That was about
something about Drago returning.
Say something, then I will remember it in a second.
Drago returning.
Says long quote. What do you think is gonna happen?
Well, it seems. I wonder how the mate thing is gonna go. I mean, it'd be awesome for them to find a new, for Toothless to find a new Night Fury, but will the Night Fury look exactly the same? Will it will the Night Fury trust Toothless? Like,
Actually,
will
actually,
the sa-
actually, I have seen something cool that I saw on a fan art page with Toothless. Toothless is the only one of his kind, but there's another kind of race in the name of Night Furies. They're just called something else and looks a bit smaller than him, but they are in the same family as him, but they're not the same kind as he is. And I think they're called Night Stalkers or something dumb.
Night Stalkers?
Yeah. I saw
That
I
was
saw a fan art of it once, and it looked like Toothless, but they were small and they looked a bit different than him. But they had an island for themselves, like miles away from Berg.
There's also a comic book, like a little comic strip after season, or after How to Train Your Dragon 2 called like The Serpent's Heir. I've never actually fully read it, but it talked about how they split apart. Toothless goes his own way.
Yeah.
So I believe we might see the comeback of what we saw in Gift of the Night Fury. Did you ever watch that? Gift of the Night Fury?
Yeah.
Like where he makes Toothless the new tail, and where he can fly wherever he wants, and Toothless might actually get that back.
The thing I actually have in mind is that if there's other race that I've heard about Night Stalkers, if they actually were the smaller, maybe Toothless went away from his family to try to destroy Berg, and he just never came back again because he thought this was the new home.
That could be a thing, but he has to remember Hiccup. Like Hiccup has been with him for 12 years.
Yeah, I know. So maybe he just forgot about his family and just went to his new family. Mike.
Mike. Yes, we have to talk about Mike. I know nothing about him. Can you explain?
I've heard that Mike is a part of like a new Dragon Rider that's coming into Berg, but he's gonna be a stranger from just like Gustav was, and he's gonna be an adult person, what I've heard, and he should be one of the most annoying people in the world, but he's still gonna be like helping the Dragon Riders, but being a traitor. I've heard. That's what I've heard.
You think Mike will be a traitor?
I've heard that he should be a traitor that tries to like avoid Hiccup from destroying Grimmel, and he might actually be Grimmel's son or something like that. That's what I've heard.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Anything else you got? Astrid. Yes, Hiccup and Astrid's child.
I don't think they're gonna have children.
What do you mean, man? Why wouldn't they have children?
I don't know. I don't know.
They're gonna get married. They're gonna get married. That's all we know. Because in the episode, or in the second movie, Stoic calls Astrid his daughter-in-law. So yeah.
And after, I think it's like maybe a month after like the second movie that they get married or something. So no, that cannot be true. That's gonna be. I don't know if they get married in like if they are married in the third movie or whatever happens, because it's like 4 to 5 years after the second movie, the third movie takes place. So.
True. All right, guys, leave your theories down in the comment section below. Leave a like on our videos. Go subscribe. Go subscribe to.
Go subscribe.
Go subscribe. Go subscribe to the Viking Nation. She is the one that brought us to this information. Link in the description. Go subscribe to StrongQuartz. He needs subscribers.
I'm only the biggest How to Train Your Dragon YouTuber around.
Yeah, totally. There's totally not Will Fandom many out there. Anyway, leave your comments down in the comment section below on all our videos. Go like our video, subscribe, and do all that stuff. Turn on notifications, and we will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!